Hi, you wave. Thank you, Guinevere. So, our schedule is a little off today. They slept so long. We just got back from the wedding. Oh my gosh, what time was that? Around 11:30 this morning. So they went down for a nap. Hi, Jody. They went down for their nap as soon as we got home. Yeah. And I just woke them up maybe 15 minutes ago. Yeah, about 3:30. So we're not having anything new. They're just having some chicken, grilled chicken. We do have some broccoli rice. It's just plain broccoli mixed with a little white rice. And some peaches. Oh, are you so pretty? With your cheeks. Oh my goodness, you are so pretty. So I hope everyone else had a great weekend. We did. So my brother's wedding was yesterday. I'm so happy the girls made it through without fussing, and they actually threw the flowers when we went down the aisle. I did get a video of that, and I'll be uploading that tomorrow. Yes, Linda, tomorrow, the video of them throwing the flowers. Are you scooping? Good job, Guinevere. Did you scoop? Good job. Hi, Angela. Yeah, don't drop it. Guinevere. Thank you for listening. Oh, thank you for sharing. Oh, you're so nice. Was that so good? Your sister fed you a piece of her rice? Hi, Kathy. Yeah. They've had both blueberries and pancakes, but they have not had blueberry pancakes. I'll have to do them. They would probably love blueberry pancakes. What? Anastasia? I do have the washer going if anybody hears it. I can't get behind on the wash. That is, if I got behind on the wash, I don't think I'd ever catch up. Hi, Deb. So they didn't walk down the aisle. I pushed them in a wagon. We weren't sure that they'd be able to walk by themselves, and I really wish I'd gotten video of them at the reception, but I was too busy trying to chase two children around. The line for beer was extremely long. The line for food was extremely long, so the husband was trying to secure his beers and food for all of us, so I was keeping an eye on two babies and ended up just having a good time and not recording, but they were running around that dance floor. It was absolutely adorable. But yeah, so I pushed them in a wagon down the aisle, and I was so proud and happy that they actually threw the flowers. Hi, Tommy. Yes, they definitely stole the show, in my opinion. It was a great ceremony, but they were really adorable, and they did their jobs very well, right? Yeah, that's your peach. You eat the peach. You want to share with Mama? No, you're just kidding. You want me to help you? Hi, Carmela. Here. Oh, put chicken on it too? Okay. You want me to help you, Miss Guinevere? Okay. Oh, nope, just kidding. Some chicken? You're just gonna pick the pick the chicken off the spoon. You're so silly. So I'm not sure if they're a fan of rice. They ate the rice in the arroz caldo, but plain white rice they seem to really not care too much about it. Carmela, the girls actually, I was so surprised at how long they lasted. So we ended up leaving the wedding at about 8 o'clock. So the first look was at 2:30 in the afternoon. And then we left at 8 o'clock after the dancing and all that and everything. You dancing? Yeah, you remember dancing yesterday? As soon as we got back, you know, I put them in their sleep sacks. Are you dancing now? And they went right to sleep. And they slept until 6:30 this morning. Actually, Guinevere woke up at 6:15. And I just got her up and let her cuddle with Daddy while I made breakfast. And we let Anastasia sleep until breakfast was done. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Christine. Hi, Sarah. Their favorite foods right now, I would have to say they really loved the arroz caldo after they tried it. So it's a chicken rice porridge. It's a Filipino dish. We just had it a couple days ago before the wedding. And they really, like, they were hesitant on trying it, but once they tried it, they really, really enjoyed it. Are you being so nice to your sister? Oh, being so nice. Guinevere is a beefaholic. She loves beef. Are you being so silly and not sharing? You faking your sister? You teasing? You have chicken right here. Oh, thank you for sharing. Oh, you little sneaky, sneaky tease. Are you waving? Oh, look at your head. I try to do lives as often as possible, Kathy. Oh, they've got better dance moves than me too, trust me. How I decided on their names. Well, since I was a little girl and read the story of King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table and Lancelot, I really loved the name Guinevere. So I knew that if I ever had a daughter, Guinevere would be her name. And their dad, my husband, actually chose, he came up with Anastasia, and I said, that is the most perfect name. So it goes really well with Guinevere. So Anastasia and Guinevere, they're both princess names and old-fashioned, and, you know, they kind of went together. Sarah, we will have to try some Spanish rice. I did serve them. I'm going to have to look up a recipe to make my own Spanish rice. I did make Spanish rice. Are you playing peekaboo with me, Miss Anastasia? Oh, Guinevere's playing peekaboo too. Peekaboo! So I did make Spanish rice, but it was from the box, and they did like it, but I'm going to have to make a Spanish rice from scratch. Peekaboo! Tommy, I don't even know if there was cake at the wedding. It was so crazy. There was a food truck. There was a food truck that we waited in line for dinner. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. They had tacos and brisket sliders and pork sliders, and that's what the girls ate for dinner. But we never saw any cake anywhere, so I don't know if there was an actual cake. Yes, Anastasia was a Russian princess. And Guinevere was married to King Arthur, but she fell in love with Sir Lancelot. But she was a lady, Lady Guinevere. Thank you, Barbara. I love when they feed each other food. I think it is absolutely adorable. I mean, they really are sisters that love each other. They do, for the most part, share. I know. I'm gonna. It's funny. I think now, since the wedding, I think they'll probably be walking a little bit more since they were really walking well at the reception. And Anastasia was almost running at the reception without her walker. But I think I'm gonna hide the walkers from them so that they have no choice but to walk around downstairs in the living room. So this way I can get a good video of it. Because I feel like every time they start walking and I try to record it, they sit back down. Or they grab their little walkers and push around their walkers instead of walking on their own. But I think I'm going to try to get a video of them just cruising around the living room. They are identical girls. So they shared the same placenta, but they had separate sacs, which makes them identical. Yeah. We're not sure if this placenta actually fused, though. So they could, I guess, very, very slim chance be fraternal, but the doctor said that they were identical. I think the husband and I, because we see such a difference in them. Are you still on your sister's peaches? Yeah. We see such a difference in them, so I think we're just going to do a little DNA test eventually, just to see if they really are identical or if the placenta actually fused or not. Oh, Carmela, I didn't know there was a Saint Anastasia. They are sometimes silly, but they're absolutely adorable every time. Are you pointing at the camera? Are you going to wave? Are you going to wave to everybody? Are you going to scoop with your spoon? Hello, Joyce. Oh my goodness. I can't believe your granddaughter loves watching the meat. That's adorable. Hi, Sam. They usually are pretty happy after being woken up. I usually keep them on a pretty good nap schedule, so they're fully rested when I do wake them up. You're gonna place your water down? Oh, that was a slight blow. Good job, Anastasia. Thank you for placing your water. Oh, are you so happy too? You go clap. Clap, clap, clap. You dancing? You are so moving. Peekaboo. 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 Yeah, I don't think they look identical either, Carmel. They are, thank you, they are very gorgeous. Joyce, I know many people do have mixed opinions and feelings about pierced ears. And the husband and I, while I was still pregnant, talked about it. And we both agreed that we're going to let the girls decide when to pierce their ears. Are you sharing your water? That's so nice, Anastasia. Thank you for sharing. So we're going to wait until they're old enough to decide to pierce their ears for many reasons. It is their body, and if they don't want their ears pierced, then that would be a horrible thing for us to do to them, even though they could take the earrings out. You know, I feel like maybe they wouldn't want the holes in their ears. The other issue is babies touch everything. So their hand could touch the dog, and I'm not saying our dog is necessarily dirty. Oh, Oh no. We threw it. We put it down, remember? But you know, they could touch the dog and then touch their ear, and then their ear could become infected. So they don't understand, you know, how to clean their hands after touching things yet. Or how to keep them clean. So once they're able to make that choice to get their ears pierced, they'll also understand that they have to wash their hands before touching their ears and keep their ears clean. Yeah, your ears, you pretty ears. So yeah, we've decided to wait and let them make their own choice. They are full of mischief sometimes. Are you peekabooing again? Peekaboo. Peekaboo. You're so funny. Peekaboo. At least they do grow up very fast. Very, very fast. Yeah, they are definitely putting on a show. They're extra goofy today. I don't know if it's the extra long nap they had. Normally they get 2 slightly shorter naps. Today they had 1 very, very long nap. Thank you. Oh, you're not really going to share. That's okay. You eat your chicken. Is that so good? Oh, you're going to eat it too, huh? Mmm. Yes, the pterodactyl. That's so funny because that's what we actually call them. Oh, wow. You weren't able to get your ears pierced until you were 12. I had my first ear piercing holes, when I was born. I don't remember. But I did get a second hole when I was a teenager. I think it was my 13th birthday. My mom allowed me to get a second ear piercing. Oh, did she tease you, Miss Guinevere? Oh, thank you, Sandy. Yes. With age comes a little bit more wisdom, I guess. I really still don't know exactly what I'm doing. I just go with my gut feelings most of the time. And, you know, what I think would be easier because there are 2. Are you being a pterodactyl again? Are you being a pterodactyl now too? Oh, yeah? Oh. You have more peaches right here. Look, peaches. Yes, we love their antics and shenanigans, and they're so fun. Oh, hi, Mary. Oh, yeah? I don't know what you're pointing at. It's sunny outside. Or do you see the empty box of Cheerios that has to go out to recycling? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. So I think they're talking to each other right now. I have no idea what they're saying, but there is such a thing as twin talk. And, oh, you don't like the texture of the rice, huh? Was that weird? Yeah, you're okay. So they'll talk to each other, and I won't know what they're saying. But they seem to understand each other's babbling back and forth. So it's kind of funny. Cass, they did a great job, or Kathy, I'm sorry. They did a great job as flower girls at the wedding. They were in a wagon, and they threw all the flowers. So they did a great job. Even Anastasia, she's the one that likes to put things back in the box. Oh my goodness, your foot! You put your foot! Uh-oh, Oh, I think Anastasia's gonna try to get her foot. Oh my god, the foot is so silly. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's your foot again. Yes, Irina. Anastasia is definitely has Russian backgrounds. And after we decided on Anastasia, we researched everything and we found out that there was a Russian princess that went missing, and so that story was quite interesting. Are you playing with your sister's foot? So Anastasia did get her foot out one time, and I did get a picture of it. I don't know if she's going to be able to get it out today. The girls are eating chicken with rice and broccoli. They're seeming to not really eat too much of the rice and broccoli. And peaches. Oh, Joyce, their comprehension is amazing. How they understand every word that I'm saying. They are probably really confused at who I'm talking to right now. But they probably know exactly what I'm saying to you. Kathy, the wedding went fabulously. Everything went well. We stayed until 8 o'clock, which is well past their bedtime. But they didn't cry. They didn't get miserable. They had a great time. I do have pictures of them at the wedding. I didn't take many pictures, but there were many pictures taken of them. And they were the star of the show. And I did share in the community section, under the community tab, I did share 5 photos of them on the dance floor with a friend's child. So there are some pictures. As soon as I get any other pictures from people, I will definitely share them with you. Yes, Carmel, they do have, they understand each other's secret language, and it's funny that I'm actually able to catch it right now, because normally, oh yeah? Normally they do the secret language in the car, and I can't really videotape in the car while I'm driving. Yeah, we'll see, West Coast Girl. We'll see if they're identical once Daddy and I get the test to see, the DNA test to see if they have the same DNA or not. They do have the same blood type, which is the same blood type as me. We're all B positive. Are you sharing with me? Thank you. Mmm. Well, they ate a lot of the chicken, Christine. And the peaches. They seem to not really be touching the rice and broccoli. They might end up asking me for more food. Are you just not liking the texture of the rice? You want me to get it off your hand? How's that? Better? Yeah, that's your hand. You don't have any rice on your hand. Your sister did. We've never actually had rice-a-roni. Yeah, I just get like a regular. Where is it? Let me go grab the rice container. I'll show you what I grab. It's just regular rice, jasmine rice. Oh my goodness! I might have to bring the cutting board back over too. If you guys ask for more food. Yeah. So the kind of rice that I get is this kind of rice. So it's just a giant container of white rice. It's this. This is what it is. Do you want grilled cheese? Do you want more food? You still hungry? You still hungry? Want to eat? Yeah? Hi, You know, Kathy, I'm not a fan of broccoli either, but the girls will eat it. They do like it. They've eaten it before. I was just trying to get them to eat some of the rice that I had that was left over from my lunch. Put a little cheese on it, maybe. Yeah, Carmel, they have different head shapes. Like their heads are definitely different shapes. I'm gonna cut a grilled cheese. So to keep them fed during the wedding, I'm cutting it as fast as I can. I made pre-made grilled cheese sandwiches because they're easy to give. The girls love them. They can be eaten cold. Here. You're okay. And when Guinevere sees the grilled cheese, she goes bananas over it. Oh, you want some now too, Anastasia? I'm not going to leave you out. There you go. Ooh. Hi, Annalisa. Hi, Ruth. And if they still want something, I might cut up some blueberries or something. But yeah, the grilled cheese sandwiches, I think, saved us during the rehearsal because we had to be, or not, yeah, during the rehearsal we had to be all over the place too. And but during the ceremony, we had to be there at 2:30 in the afternoon. The closest hotel was 20 minutes away. So I felt like we were rushing around a lot, but we made it. And then normally they take a nap at 2:30. So I tried napping them a little bit earlier and a little bit longer than normal. And then normally they eat at 4 o'clock, and the ceremony didn't happen until 4:30. So right before I pushed them down the aisle, I was hand feeding them grilled cheese. Just because nothing is worse than a very hungry baby. Your water, yeah. You want me to hold it for you? Yeah. Are you sharing with your sister Guinevere? No. Oh, thank you, Yasmin. We do sometimes use nicknames for them. We call Anastasia Anna, and Guinevere Gwen. Yeah, that's you. You're Anna. Yeah, you're Anastasia. You're Guinevere. Gwen. My parents always use Anna and Gwen. I find myself mostly using their full names. They respond better to their full names. But I do occasionally call them Anna and Gwen. Oh, hugs back, Annalisa. Oh, thank you, Sam. The tattoo on my hand? I guess that's the one you're talking about because that's the only one you get to see. So I actually, that's a funny tattoo story. Is it August? I believe it's the last week in August. There's a tattoo convention not too far from where we live. And I've never been able to go because I was always working. And it was the first year that I owned my business. I said, you know what? I'm going to go. I can make my own schedule. And I'm going to get a tattoo. Well, once I got there and was under pressure, I had no idea what I was going to get. So I told the guy, just do some stars in pink, purple, and blue up my hand. And that's what I got. They're very cute. Yeah, they're not really outlined or harsh looking or anything, but thank you. I appreciate that you like them. Hi, Judy. Hi, Muna. Oh, thank you, Yasmin. I really like their full names too. And Guinevere's middle name is Elizabeth. And Anastasia's middle name is Grace. So Guinevere Elizabeth and Anastasia Grace. I just think that they just sound so pretty. Oh, thank you so much, Sam. Are you trying to give me something? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Are you pulling things out of your back? Are you hiding things behind your back? Mmm. Thank you, Yasmin. So lately Anastasia's been doing this like growly little laugh and it's absolutely adorable. Oh, are you waving now? Kisses? Thank you. No, Guinevere said no to the kisses. Are you giving kisses, Anastasia? Yes, Joyce, they do love cheese. They love cheese on everything, but so do I. And I do try to limit the cheese to 1 meal a day. So usually for breakfast we'll have, unless it's Sunday, but not today. Most normal Sundays we have French toast and fruit for breakfast. The rest of the week we have eggs and fruit. And then for lunch I try to keep it, you know, a protein, a vegetable, and a fruit. And then for dinner it's usually protein, vegetable, and starch. And I'll throw a cheese in with either lunch or dinner, but I try to not throw it in with both lunch and dinner. And then of course for their snacks they might have some cheese and fruit or just fruit. Or sometimes they just demand Cheerios. She might be playing Thumbkin. Yes, Daddy and I did enjoy it, the wedding. So it's funny, Daddy, as soon as we got home today, had to leave to go to the airport to fly out to Chicago for a class for his job. So it's a little bit of a hectic weekend. But that's okay. And hopefully Mommy will get some better rest in her own bed tonight. The hotel bed was not terrible, but it wasn't exactly the greatest. Susan, we did say how the wedding went, but I'll tell you again, it went so great. Peekaboo. The girls threw the flowers like they were supposed to. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. And they danced. They were running around the reception area. They were having so much fun. And everybody just loved them. Peekaboo. Oh my goodness, Guinevere. You just dumped your whole bib down your shirt. That's okay. We're going to get bath later anyway. Red Rock, we are having, I forget what your real name is again. I know you've told me many times, but my brain isn't working today. So we already had some chicken and peaches. They didn't really care too much for the rice with broccoli. I did put some cheese on it and they ate it. But now the cheese is all gone off the top, so they're not eating it. And then I cut up some grilled cheese for them, and now they're eating grilled cheese. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Constance. You know, I really do like sharing them. I like sharing the joy that they bring to everybody. That makes me happy. Christine, the girls were so good on the trip. They were so, so good. And I think, in my opinion, they were the cutest flower girls ever. Right? We were so pretty. Yeah, so pretty. Is that good grilled cheese? Oh, yeah? What are you doing with that tongue, Anastasia? You just sticking your tongue out at me. It's so cute. Oh, yeah? Guinevere, you tried to play peekaboo with grilled cheese in your hair? You're so silly. Oh, not in your eye, Goofy. On your hair. Oh, you're gonna rub grilled cheese all in your hair. You are so silly. Bye, Annalisa. I hope you have a great rest of the day, too. Oh, Susan, they did actually have oatmeal. So it's funny. I eat oatmeal every morning. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I eat oatmeal every morning, and I put peanut butter in my oatmeal. And they actually always want some of my breakfast. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. So I usually give them a little bit of the oatmeal. Peekaboo. And so I did end up doing a video of them just eating oatmeal. Because they always beg for my oatmeal. So they did have oatmeal. They do like it. We occasionally have oatmeal with peanut butter mixed in and some fruit. Some days they refuse to eat the oatmeal. So most of the time I just eat eggs. Oh, welcome, Sparrow's Retreat. They are identical. Christine, it is definitely almost bath time. We have a foot that's out again. We have tried tuna, Kathy, with a little bit of mayo. We'll have to... Anastasia's foot is out. Both of your feet are out. Oh my goodness. That's your foot. With your toes. We'll have to try tuna again. Oh my goodness, you're so silly with your feet. How many signs do they do? Sharon, hi. They do more. They do eat. Yeah, more. Eat. Water. Water. Milk. Water. Yeah, it's right there. So I've lost count. They do please. Please. Do you want some blueberries? More? Okay. We have some blueberries, that's for sure. Yeah, so let's see. Eat, milk, water, more, please. And all done. So they do 6 signs, if I counted correctly. Mama's got to cut up the blueberries. So most people tell you to squish the blueberries. Our blueberries are insanely large. They're the biggest blueberries I think I've ever seen. I'll show you one now as I give them some to keep them a little calm. Some blueberries. Some blueberries. So these blueberries are really, really big. So they're almost the size, this one's the size of a nickel, but we've gotten them the size of a quarter before. So I actually cut them into quarters, like 4 pieces. You never want to give a baby anything that's completely round, like a blueberry. It's a very bad choking hazard. Oh my goodness, did you both eat all those blueberries already, silly gooses? Oh my goodness. So when we had all those runny noses a few weeks ago, they actually both learned how to blow their nose. Now when they get a little boogie up in there, they try to blow their noses. I don't know any 16-month-old that knows how to blow their nose, except for my girl. I mean, I'm sure there are kids out there that know, but... Uh-oh. All right, hold on. Let me give you some blueberries. Oh. Yeah. And they are definitely a little comedy team. I probably missed so many comments. Oh no, not too many. Okay. Jackie, we have not tried any southern breakfasts yet, but I think we might. We'll have to add some biscuits and gravy or chicken and waffles to the list. Stephanie, they have amazing appetites. I don't think I've ever seen children eat as much as them. Even at the wedding, the children that were there that were their age or younger or even older, they were just walking around eating a cracker or two, and these girls were eating brisket and pulled pork sandwiches. Yes, you were. Yeah, they each had a pork sandwich and they eat without the bread. The bread was very doughy and soft, and so I just took the meat off the bread, but it was a lot of meat. They both had brisket and pork, and they each had basically the meat off of one sandwich. Oh, are you okay? What happened? You want your water? Did you push it too far away? There you go. Yeah, so we didn't know Anastasia could get her leg up. She kept trying, and she figured out how to finally do it. So yes, they both get their feet on the table sometimes. And I think it's hysterical, and they're both so proud of themselves. Oh, your niece is 2 and still learning how to... Yeah, I don't know if it's because I was wiping their noses constantly, and then I got a little, runny nose from allergies, and they saw me blowing my nose, so they just started, they just started copying me. But yeah, both of them are really great at blowing it, which makes me so happy. Hi, Yasmin. Oh, bye, Yasmin. What's the matter? Hi, Dara. Do you want some O's? Yeah? Oh my goodness. Here you go. O's to save the day. How many teeth do they have? So Guinevere actually has 8 teeth. She has 4 top and 4 bottom. And Anastasia has 6 teeth. She only has 2 bottom ones and 4 top ones. What? You want this? It's a piece of broccoli that your sister threw. Oh. It's for you. Mmm. Oh, thank you. You decided to not eat it either. We're pretty close, Tina. We're pretty close to the Jersey Shore. Oh. We are in, I guess, what's classified as South Jersey. Oh, Marge, you're welcome. They definitely are a hoot sometimes. Oh, thank you, Janine. Yes, Alicia, I'm so happy they did so well too. And that foot style, that style, Ryan, that foot will appear anytime I ask Guinevere at least. Are you just knocking your wood over to knock it over? Do you want more blueberries? Your sister has some blueberries. Oh, you want more? You have some under your Cheerios. I'm gonna give some to your sister. And blueberry? Ooh. Oh. Now, Guinevere is trying to get out of her seat, which we have started strapping them both down, so don't worry. It looks like she's in danger, but she's strapped in there. She can't get out. Oh. Where's your foot, Guinevere? Oh, there it is. With your toes. Oh, there's Anastasia's. Oh, your pretty foot. Oh, your pretty feet. They're so pretty. Yeah. So silly with the feet. If the girls won't eat anything, so I usually try to have at least one favorite thing that I know they'll like on the plate. If we are trying something new, perfect example was the chicken arroscado, the chicken rice porridge that we did a few days ago. I was very nervous that they wouldn't eat it because it had ginger in it, and I wasn't sure if they would like that flavor. So I cooked it because that's what the husband and I were going to eat. And as for them, I just ended up cooking a piece of plain chicken with plain rice. Oh yeah? You gonna tell us more? Tell us that story. I don't know what that means. So I made sure to have a backup. So I always have something I know that they like. Like just now when they finished eating their chicken, they were still hungry, so I had grilled cheese as a backup. Too. They really are pretty smart babies. I am amazed at their comprehension. And oh, thank you so much for sharing. That was so nice, Guinevere. Is that yummy, Anastasia? You're gonna eat it yourself? Yeah, Joyce, they were trying so hard to like the hummus. And I know there's people that I actually know that their children love hummus. And yeah, my girls just don't like it, but they tried so hard. So they kept putting it in their mouth and saying, and then realizing they didn't actually like it. What are you going for? Are you stealing food off your sister's plate? Well, you have Cheerios right there in front of you. Do you need more? Do you need more? Can you say please? Good job. That was a very enthusiastic please. Johnny, I'm so sorry for your loss. That's gotta be really tough. I don't know what I would do. That is I know when I was in my 20s, I lost my best friend to drugs. She overdosed on heroin, and it was tough for me. And her parents were just a wreck. And she had, you know, a child. She has a child. Her parents ended up raising her son, but that is a tough thing. I pray for you. I pray that you'll be able to make it through one day at a time. Oh, thank you, KL. Your English is perfectly fine. Regina, they are walking much better. I'm gonna hide their walkers from them in a couple days. With no throw-in. Eat nice. Eat nice, please. Please. Yeah. Anastasia's hair looks crazy right now. Are you all done? Okay. We can be all done. Yeah. Were you just kidding? Yeah, so I think I'm going to take their walkers away from them. And, that's a good cheese. And basically force them to walk around the living room with no walkers. Guinevere, where's your foot? Where's your pretty foot? There's your feet. They're so pretty. The biggest difference, I think, is Anastasia's cheeks are a lot fuller. But if you look at Guinevere's head, especially like the top of her head or forehead area, it's bigger than Anastasia's. Do you want more? You want more blueberries? Yeah. Yeah, the doggy is definitely going to have a lot of treats, which... Oh, here he comes, speaking of him. I am beyond proud that they are walking so well. It's funny, like, they kind of figure things out on their own with a little bit of coaxing and teaching, but there's nothing prouder than watching your kids learn something that you've been teaching them for months. Yeah, I'm cutting up more blueberries for you. And we do have a banana I can cut. We have to go to the store and get more strawberries. We ran out of strawberries. Oh, are you okay? More blueberries? Go. Yeah. Yeah, you want some more blueberries? You know, it is funny. I actually asked the pediatrician when they, I guess it was probably at their 9-month appointment after they've been eating for 3 months. Yeah, another piece of grilled cheese. I asked her, when do I know to stop feeding them? And she said, they'll stop eating when they're full. Well, we don't want to throw it on the floor. And I don't know if these girls will. If I give them things that they like, I don't know if they will stop. Oh, peekaboo. Oh, peekaboo. They love fruit, they love cheese, and if I keep offering it to them, they will keep eating it. If they're not standing side by side, I still think, to me, they look so different. I think Anastasia's eyes are a lot bigger, but her ear really, you're all done. Okay. her ear on her, and I don't know if you'll see it on video. I might be able to get her to look at her sister. Her right ear is a different shape. Mommy's gonna be cleaning up rice and everything. All done. Her right ear is a different shape than Guinevere's ears, period. Let's see if I can get that on camera. Anastasia, can you look over at your sister? What's this right here? You want some blueberry? So, I don't know if you could see it. Here. You want this? So she had like a little tiny, you want to look at the camera real close? See how don't touch it with your hands. There's a little bump like on, let me see your ear. Let me see your ear. High five. It's near the top of her ear, but it's like, and it's not like an actual bump or anything like that. It's just how her ear was shaped. Oh my goodness, are you all done? I don't even know if I have any toys down here for you to play with so you can finish the video. Mommy, go find toys. You want to take your baby off? Peekaboo. So that's like a real big distinction in their appearance. Both Guinevere's ears are regular, like they don't have that little extra bump of skin on her ear. Yeah, it's your foot. Oh, it's your foot. It's so pretty. Yeah, it's a very, very small discrepancy, Joyce. Very, very small. Oh, Deanna, I can't wait until their babble turns into real words either. Well, I think they are definitely ready to go take a bath. I think we're definitely all done eating. Want to play peekaboo again? You want to take your baby off? See if I can get some toys and make them hang out for a little bit longer. Guinevere does have one dimple when she smiles on her left side. And take your baby off. Now everybody's gonna see mommy. Baby's off. And take your baby off too? Okay. Baby's off. Let's see if we can get a toy for you to play with. Make it hang out. I have no idea if this will keep them still calm, but ooh. Are you just gonna keep throwing the ball at me? That's cool. Okay. You want a ball? Some shapes? You want this? No? Oh, thank you, Joyce. Thank you. Yeah, we'll hang out. We'll try to hang out a little bit longer. Oh, you got your ball? Where's your ball? Very good. Very good. So we know what a ball is. I'm hoping to try to teach them colors. So is this orange? And that's purple. And Anastasia's playing with a fake credit card. Yeah. Oh, you're eating a piece of broccoli. Yum. Yay! Good job stacking. There's your foot again. Yeah. Uh-oh. Did you pull your pant leg over your foot? They do have magnetic stacking blocks. I still have to get more of them. I really, really like the magnetic ones, only because they click together when they stack, so it really helps them. Uh-oh, you lost your ball. It really helps them to stack. You know, other blocks, like, they fall down if they try to stack them more than too high. Very good, Guinevere. Good job stacking. But I think those magnetic ones are actually down in the living room. Oh my goodness, Joyce. Well, there's always adoption. There's plenty of babies out there that need parents. I was actually adopted with my two younger brothers. So adoption's always a thing, and there's even a need for foster homes. So even if you just wanted to foster children, that's an option too, Joyce. Regina, I'm definitely going to do the video of the girls at the wedding tomorrow. I have to upload it onto the computer still. Today was a very big travel day for us, and I was tired, so I actually took a nap when the girls took a nap and woke up and cooked them dinner. Oh, they are definitely double the fun. It's kind of double the work. You have to always make sure that you're doing, you know, cooking 2 of everything or 2 baby servings of everything, and buying 2 clothes and changing 2 diapers. But it's definitely worth it. And they're such great kids. They make it worth it. You know, I don't think I'm going to put the babies in pageants at their age. If they end up, you know, doing dance and, you know, if they're introduced to pageants or whatever, and they want to do that, you know, that might be an option. But I'm not sure if they'd enjoy being in pageants and being shipped all over, because there's nothing really local to us pageant-wise. Look at you, Guinevere. You are so funny. That could definitely be your pageant trick. Oh my goodness, Anastasia, you're being so silly too. Oh my goodness. Are you trying to wear it on your nose? They definitely have huge personalities. You are definitely right in that. Oh my goodness, look at you being so silly. Look at you looking at each other being silly. You girls are so goofy. Oh, good move. You picked it up just with your teeth. That's interesting. Yes, they definitely do stop and listen, and whenever anything goes off, the dishwasher, the washing machine, the dryer. Occasionally we have a fire truck or an ambulance that goes by out front. You so silly. They will probably, let's see, they're born in February, so they'll probably start preschool at 4 and then regular school at 5. Obviously, I'm going to teach them as much as I know and as much as I can at home. I'm hoping to get them reading words and at least, you know, knowing how to write their ABCs or their names before they go into school. Oh, Susan, I'm sure that's not a bad thing. They can hear you laughing next door. Our neighbors are very far apart, so they're a little far away. So I don't think they can hear any of the antics that go on in this house. But these girls get me laughing, big belly laughing sometimes. Uh-oh. Do you want mommy to pick it up? Can you say please? Oh, good job. There you go. I got it. Here you go. Are you going to stack them again? That's pretty funny. You're from Northeast Pennsylvania. We are from New Jersey, South Jersey, but I actually grew up across the bridge from Philly. So a lot of people have noticed that I say wooder. So they know that that's a Philly thing, the wooder. I try to remember to say water, but that feels really weird. Here. You want this? We'll trade. You want that one? Yes, and also for anybody that's wondering, we do have a P.O. box, which is not our actual address, but there is a P.O. box if you'd like to mail the girls a card or anything like that. It's in the channel description, so if you want to look that up. Oh, your cousins are from Philly and Jersey. Yeah, I guess I never thought I had an accent, but I guess it's very distinct. Uh-oh, did you drop yours? Do you want me to pick it up? You say please? Oh, Guinevere's saying please. Oh, that's all the way behind you. I went the long way around. I went the long way around. Here you go. I thought it went the other way when it fell. The girls, Susan, the girls do take liquid vitamins. Where I put them right over here, I believe. Yeah, they are. Okay, we already took them this morning, so they're just liquid drops. Oh, Sam, I have an American accent. Well, see, Sam, some people from America, like down in Texas or even Georgia, they have a very southern accent, and they sound even different from me. Oh, your foot! Your foot! Here's a blueberry. Do I get enough rest, Helen? That is a great question. I rest when I can. I sleep when I can. Ever since I got pregnant, I don't know what it is, but I wake up between 3 and 4 in the morning. Even though the girls are sleeping 6:30 at night till 6:30 in the morning, I still wake up between 3 and 4 in the morning, and I have a very hard time going back to sleep. It doesn't matter if I go to bed later or earlier. I try to go to bed around 9 or 10 o'clock. But I also try to get laundry done and clean the kitchen and all that mess before I go to bed. So I could definitely use a little bit more rest, but I definitely get by, and it's all worth it. It really is. I mean, they bring so much joy to not just my life, but so many other people around the world. Oh, thank you, Roger and Brenda. Are you going to play peekaboo? Or are you having trouble stacking? You want to stack? I came up with their names. Just I always liked the name Guinevere. And my husband actually chose the name Anastasia. And I thought it just went so perfectly with Guinevere. Oh, the way I say button too. I didn't even realize that was a word. Well, I'm surprised at how many Jersey viewers that we actually have, or a lot of East Coast viewers. Oh, good job. Are you stacking it on the credit card, Guinevere? Maxine, I think you're right. Everybody has some kind of an accent. I think Sarah is still a very pretty name, Margaret. And I like Sarah, the spelling with the H on the end. I think that makes it, I don't know, a little bit more powerful than Sarah without the H. Oh, no. You want to get your bath? Yeah. Well, everyone, thank you so much for watching. We are going to get going now. They're getting a little bored sitting at the table. But thank you so much for joining us. And don't forget, tomorrow I will be uploading the video of them in their little flower girl dresses throwing the pretty petals, right? Yeah? You want to wave goodbye? Do you want to wave? Are you being so silly? Judy, before I go, I'll answer your question. They have 3 meals a day and 2 to 3 snacks a day. Oh, thank you, Lee. Yes, Alabama, definitely. There's accents in Alabama for sure. Oh, no hitting. Be nice. All right, everyone. We're going to go and get baths. And we'll see you tomorrow. Kisses? Oh, peekaboos. You give a kiss? Mwah. Peekaboo. Are you going to give your sister a kiss? Aww. Thank you for the kisses. Well, that's a perfect way to end. Bye, everybody.